So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome you all for AIC lecture. So, in the previous lecture, we have completed the basics of comparator. We have seen the definition of comparator. Then we have seen there are the two types. One is the non-inverting comparator, and another is the inverting comparator. We have discussed, we have understood in detail. We have understood the non-inverting comparator with the help of circuit diagram, with the help of waveform we have understood. Then we have understood the working and construction of inverting comparator with the help of circuit diagram and waveform. And after that we have started the characteristics of comparator. So there are the three types of characteristics or three characteristics of the comparator. First one is the speed of operation, second one is the accuracy, and the third one is the compatibility of the what we can say the output. Now in the previous lecture we have completed the first characteristics of the comparator, that is the speed of operation. The output of comparator must switch rapidly between saturation level म्हणजे प्लस विसेट टू मायनस विसेट किंवा मायनस विसेट टू प्लस विसेट that occurs at the within the sudden time. Okay, within less time that should be occurs, that is called as rapidly. So it also responds instantly to any changes in the input. Means if you are suddenly any making changes in the input, then the output is getting to sudden change. This implies that the bandwidth of the comparator must be wider, and if you are doing this one, or if you are getting sudden change in saturation level and suddenly responding to input changes, then the bandwidth of the comparator gets wider, and this will helps to increase the speed of operation of the op amp. So speed of operation of comparator is improved with positive feedback. Means if you are using the positive feedback in the circuit, then the speed of the operation can be gets improved, and that we can done in the Schmitt trigger, that is the application of comparator. Now we can move towards the next characteristics of comparator, that will be the accuracy. Now here the accuracy, it depends on accuracy of the circuit. Okay, accuracy of the output voltage, so that depends on, it depends on, it depends on voltage gain. What will be the voltage gain of the amplifier? It depends on CMRR. It depends on input offset voltage, input offset voltage, input offset current, and thermal drifts, means change in temperature, due to which what will be the effect on these parameters. Okay, so the accuracy of the comparator depends on the voltage gain of the amplifier, common mode rejection ratio, input offset voltage, input offset current, then thermal drift, etc. So high voltage gain requires smaller difference voltage to reduce or to cause the comparator output voltage to switch between saturation voltage. That is the next point. The high voltage means if the voltage gain is high, what will happen? The high voltage gain, the high voltage gain, the high voltage gain causes, the high voltage gain causes the comparator, causes the comparator output voltage, output voltage to switch between, comparator output voltage to switch between saturation levels, saturation levels, that is plus Vset to minus Vset and vice versa. जर voltage gain जास्त असेल, what will happen? The comparator output voltage will switch between saturation voltage level plus Vset to minus Vset or and vice versa. Next one, if the CMR ratio will be the high, then high CMRR will helps, high CMRR helps to reject the common mode input voltage, such as noise. So it will reject the common mode input voltage such as a noise which is present at the input terminal. Common mode noise such as noise at input terminal. Okay, due to which the output offset voltage problems reduces, म्हणजे आउटपुट व्होल्टेज कमी कमी होतो. Okay, it should be ideally 0 1. Now these all are the important factor, that is the voltage gain and CMRR. So if these will be the very high, then input offset voltage reduces, and due to which output offset voltage also getting reducing. So due to which the accuracy of the op-amp will, or accuracy of the comparator will gets improved. Okay, now third will be the compatibility of the output. We will see, just wait. Now the next thing will be, that will be the third one, compatibility of the output. Compatibility of output of the comparator. So we are discussing the characteristics of comparator. Now third characteristic is compatibility of the output. So comparator is an analog and digital converter. Analog to and is not there. Comparator is an analog to digital, because it will give the square wave. Square wave, it is in represents what? Digital signal. So comparator is an analog to digital converter. Therefore its output must swing between two logic state levels, that is plus VCC and minus Vset, plus Vset and minus Vset, required for certain logic families. Example, TTL, transistor logic. So comparator is actually an ADC which converts the analog signal into digital, that is the output is a square wave. That output must swing between two logic state, म्हणजे त्याचा आउटपुट एक तर प्लस V7 असायला पाहिजे किंवा मायनस V7, means only two states are there. So it is required, that signal, that digital signal which is required for certain logic family, that is TTL. Now we have completed the characteristics of comparator. Now we will see the applications of comparator. Applications of comparator. So there are the number of applications. So first basic application of the comparator is that what we can say, zero crossing detector. Zero crossing detector. Next, second application is Smith trigger. Smith trigger. Third one is window detector. Okay, and next fourth one is what we can say, voltage level detector. Fifth one is we can use it in oscillators. So number of applications are there. So some of the applications we will see in this chapter, some of the application we will see in the next chapter. So zero crossing detector, Smith trigger, window detector, that we can discuss in this chapter only. Oscillators, waveform generator, that we can discuss in the unit number 5. Okay, so these are the some applications of the comparator. So we have completed now the comparator basics or comparator fundamentals. Now we can start the applications of comparator, that we can start now the zero crossing detector. In short, we can call it as ZCD. Up to this one, anyone having queries, questions? Kunal, kai questions? Okay, so we can start now the zero crossing detector. Okay, just wait. Okay, so we can start now the first one, that is the zero crossing detector. Zero crossing detector. So in short, we can call it as ZCD. So this is the very important non-linear applications of the comparator or non-linear application of op-amp, which is used in number of applications, number of devices. So we can start now. What is the first of all Z crossing detector? What is the function? What is the circuit diagram? Then what is the waveform? What is the working? So everything, each and every point we can cover it. Now first of all, it is also known as, means this circuit, it is also known as, it is also known as sine wave to, sine wave to square wave converter. So zero crossing detector is also known as sine wave to square wave converter. Okay, now the basic comparator, how it will get formed, म्हणजे comparator's application आहे ZCD. So how we can get the ZCD, what we have to make the modification in the comparator circuit so that we can get the ZCD, that we can define here. The basic comparator circuit or basic comparator can be converted. The basic comparator, already this comparator circuit we have learned. Okay, so the basic comparator can be converted into zero crossing detector, that is ZCD, by putting V reference equal to 0, the basic comparator circuit can be converted into zero crossing detector. I will make it underline. By putting the V reference equal to 0, the V reference circuit, V reference is the voltage which is connected at one of the input terminal of the comparator. If we are making that equal to 0, then that circuit is called as what? Zero crossing detector. Are you getting my point? So the circuit diagram I will draw so that you can understand what will be the changes in the diagram of comparator to convert that comparator into Z crossing detector. So this will be the you can consider any type. You can consider the inverting or non-inverting. Okay. Suppose you are converting it. Suppose you are taking the what you can say the non-inverting comparator. Non-inverting comparator किंवा inverting घेऊया आपण first of all. Suppose inverting comparator you are taking plus VCC minus VCC. The output we are getting across the load resistor RL. The output we are getting across the load resistor RL, that is the V0. Now at inverting terminal, suppose this is the inverting comparator which can be converted into ZCD. At that case, suppose there is a one resistor here, the resistor value is R. Now if inverting comparator is there, there will be the input voltage V in is connected at this. So you can connect the V in as it is here. So it is grounded. So this is called as inverting comparator. But here the V reference we have to make it 0, so that we can convert that circuit into zero crossing detector. So this is also R. So here V reference you have to connect it ground. So the V reference value is grounded here. V reference is equal to 0 volt because it is connected to the ground here. So this is the figure 1. We can consider figure 1. ZCD